Hello YouTube. Hello. How are you doing? We're back. I'm feeling a little bit better. And today we're going to start building the Ford Mustang.
Oh, brother, this guy's
Thank you for that. I would show you the box, like around the box, but this is a set that I've already built before. So I've got it in like Ziploc bags, so it's very difficult to maneuver. So this is all the box you will see. And now I'll take it off screen. Bev says just started Act 2 of Ghost of Tsushima, trying to put your gameplay out of my head. I mean, you know, I'm a pro gamer, so I get why you'd not want to think about my gameplay, you know, comparing it to yourself. That just wouldn't be fun. Because again, I am a pro gamer. I think it's just one bag that I need for that. There you go, let's pop that over there. But yeah. How are you finding it, Bevs? Sorry, I'm just moving all my shit around. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There you go. There you go. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is a very good game. I was very excited that it was one that I would be able to play on stream. When people said that they would be interested in watching me play it. And Bev says, fuck YouTube, we want more faff. You can still get faff. You can still get faff, it just won't be as faffy, because I'll be doing other things. But speaking of the faff, if anyone here would like to watch these streams without the faff at the beginning, where I talk about how I'm feeling, because, you know, fuck talking about feelings, and I talk about, you know, going to the gym and other things like that. If you want to skip out on all that, just head over to YouTube. Because when I start saying hello YouTube, that's when I go into business mode. That's when I go serious. And then Bev says, sorry YouTube, love ya. Bev was just joking. He was just joshing ya. The guy says, or I'll end up having redeems like, Foo mama. How awkward would that be, right? Yeah, God, imagine bringing your mum on stream. Oh, God, imagine being... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello, YouTube. Thank you for being so lovely and inviting. Bev says, good job on remembering to refund me. You're welcome. And thank you for saying that I did a good job. I do like my words of affirmation. And yeah, I made sure, I was like, I can't forget. Bevs would be upset with me if I forgot. So I didn't forget. Look at all this shit. Look at all this Technic pieces. God damn. Bev says, very enjoyable. I quite like the fact that you can be overpowered by large groups of enemies. Yeah. Yeah, and especially going into Act 2 as well. Sorry, I'm just fucking around with the camera a little bit. Don't mind me. So I can get a bit closer to you. So I can get a bit closer. Yeah. Yeah, because the enemies get a little bit more powerful during the game, and then in Act 2 you start seeing Ronin out and about as well, which are obviously a bit more difficult than your average Joe. Yes, you kind of need to rely, and I like that because the game kind of forces you to rely more on stealth to, like, you know, take people out one by one. Yeah, I like that the game sort of forces you to do stealth, not in a way that's like, oh, do stealth or else you'll fail the mission. Like, it's not like that. It's like, if, you know, you can just fight them all, but be warned, they will fucking kill you. They will all, like, really be on your ass. So, I like that the game does that. And guys, it's even more awkward when it's not even your mum, but someone who will eventually be your mother-in-law. Ah, Internet will probably love her good willing but random quirkiness, though. All mums are the best. All mums are the best. Unless, obviously, they're, like, abusive or whatever, then they suck. Thank you very much. Can we be bothered to read all of these? Because usually I like to read through all the pages with you. Yeah, fuck it. We will. Let's read this. There you go. We got some old school Mustangs. Ford Motor Company is an American icon, and Mustang is an icon for all of Ford. If there is one product that represents our company, it's the Mustang. It's a legend because it's beautiful, fast, and affordable. There's nothing else out there like it. Nothing combines those three attributes the way Mustang does. I think people are so passionate about Mustang because it gives you a sense of freedom. I've always said if I could only own one car for the rest of my life, it would be a red Mustang convertible with a V8 engine. Doesn't get any better than that. Bill Ford Jr., Chairman, Ford Motor Company. Time to start your Mustang story. One of the most iconic cars of the last 50 years, the Ford Mustang is one of the most recognizable cars in the world. But did you know it's also one of the most customizable? Don't know why I said that like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Most customizable, young Anakin. Your Lego model represents what's made Mustang connect with its owners and fans for so many years. A fun, stylish, sporty car that was designed to be designed by you. In other words, Mustang owners are not only known to mix and match options so that it's rare to see two together exactly alike, but also to shop the aftermarket to personalize their cars. The Mustang's ability to build a truly personal, almost emotional connection with owners has helped make it a huge success across generations, and now it's your turn to tell the next chapter in the Mustang story. Thanks! Right, and then let's skip to the instructions. So this is what we're doing. Bag 1, bag 2, you know how, it's Lego. It's Lego, you build it in stages. You know what Lego looks like. Is there anything else you need to see before I take this off? No. What does that say? In 2007, Ford released a special pink version of the Mustang to help raise money to fight breast cancer. That was very nice of them. Right. Let's put that off screen. So then it's just Lego on screen. And my hands. Bev says, that's the concert's done for a few months. Paolo Nutini in August. Very, very nice. Very hype. You go to so many concerts, man. I know that you said it's like your main treat, but Stan, that's a lot of concerts that you go to. Damn. I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous. Fugari says a Ford. Fugari makes some damn fine art. Fugari. I can't remember which quote it is, but I do have a quote which is, this is a great stream, FlyingPrem. I say FlyingPrem is a great stream. Whether you agree with me or not is a different question. I like to think that you guys agree with me, but, you know, you don't have to. If you're just here to save face, then that's fine with me as well. I know that there are some people here who are only here to bide their time, waiting for the opportune moment to strike, you know? And that's fine with me. I don't mind, you know, people just being here for whatever reason. If you want to be here to insult me, go for it. You know, I appreciate if you didn't insult me, but if that's what you want to do. I can't stop you, you know? I am very pro people doing things of their own accord. I'm very pro decision, you know? If people want to make their own decisions about what they do or don't do with their time, or do or don't do with their bodies, that's cool with me. You can do whatever you want with your time, whatever you want with your body. You know, any decisions you make, any choices per se that you want to make, I am very pro that. You know? Very, very, some might say pro-choice. I hope that's not too controversial to say. Get the fuck out of here. Where's this other piece I'm looking for, bro? Where are you? Who are you? Who are you? Don't know why. Where? Where are you? There you are. Found it. Found it. And Bev says, this is a fine stream indeed. Thank you very much, Bevs. Thank you. And you know what? You're a very fine person, may I say. This lovely man, this lovely Bevs, won the sausage roll raffle. The sausage roll raffle. What a fucking name. On our Discord. He won the weekly sausage roll raffle, and he decided to donate his coupon, his voucher, to Pippa, which was very, very nice of him. Very fine fellow. And Vigara says, damn, it was damn. If Prem says FlyingPrem streams are good, they must be of the highest quality. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie to you guys. You know? So, yeah, believe me when I say FlyingPrem is a good stream. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no reason to do that. I gain nothing from lying to you. Bev says Prem's getting political. I wouldn't call it that. Fugara says this stream is getting wild. Bev says, as a straight white male, I should have the final say in women's bodies, as is my constitutional right. Someone, somewhere. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, you know, I don't want to get too into it. Because, you know, I am a 25-year-old cis Asian man. So therefore I know I don't have any stake in this, you know? I can't speak on behalf of people with ovaries. But you know what? You know what I will do is I will leave it to the experts on the matter to discuss. The experts, of course, being 70-plus-year-old cis white men. I'm sure that they know better. But hey-ho. It's just a bit dumb, innit? And Bev says, did I get a thanks from said Pippa? Did I fuck? She's probably working, to be fair. Yeah, I sent her the code earlier. She hasn't even opened my message. She opened my Snapchat, asking, you know, if she wanted a hot drink or a sausage roll, and she opened that and said, hot drink, please. And obviously she said that it was very nice that Bev's decided to give her the code. But then she hasn't opened my message of me actually giving her the code. So I imagine she is at work. Because she did also message me to say that she couldn't be bothered to work today. And Bev says, watch her come in here and say, on the bus, headphones are malfunctioning. Is Charlie here yet? Please. I need Charlie to be here. I need to use Twitch chat to message Charlie about what it is that we're doing for dinner tonight. This is a thing that happens so frequently on this fucking channel, I swear to God. Most times, no, not most, every time that both Pippa and Charlie are in chat, they will just use it to just talk to each other. Even though they may be in the flat at the same time, you know. with Charlie being in her room and Pippa being in the living room. They'll just use it to just chat to each other, which I'm fine with, because it gets the engagement for me, but it's just a bit weird. But yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if she just came in and started doing that. It's very on brand. Very on brand for Pippa. And Lou asks the question of the day. Thank you very much for asking the question of the day. Oh wow, I did. So we've not had a question of the day since like last week. I did that question of the day well before any of the shit in America was happening. So that just happens to be unfortunately topical. But the question of the day is: would you rather travel to the past or to the future? Me being Asian, I only have one answer for that, where's the other? Wait a minute. Who are you? Where is it, bro? Oh wait, it's not asking me to get another one of these, is it? Fuck me, man. I'm losing my mind over here. That's another one of these. Another one of these. One of these. Cool. And Bev says, it amazes me Charlie is on Twitch sometimes. I don't think she fully understands some of the stuff that goes on. Yeah, it's... You should have seen what it was like when they first started, Bevs. Jesus fucking Christ. It was rough. Like, no offense to Charlie, but fucking hell. She is like an old woman when it comes to technology sometimes. It would just make me laugh the amount of times that Charlie would just be like, I don't really get what's going on. Who are all these people? Why are they here? It was a lot of that initially when they started. And now it's usually Pippa that's like that. Now it's usually Pippa that is the one that's clueless. Bev says, I'd love to see 80s Miami for the disco scene. Oh, that'd be cool, to be fair. Like a nice GTA Vice City vibe. That'd be cool. I mean, yeah, Bevs is saying, I'd love to see 80s Miami for the disco scene. Obviously, not for anything else. Not for anything else that was around during the 80s in Miami. Just the music. Just the music and a lovely Cuban sandwich. I mean, I am sure that is actually what... I'm sure you are being genuine when you say that, Bevs, but all I can think about is, as Lou rightly points out, drugs. Yep, drugs. That's why I'd love to go to the 80s. I would just love to go to the 80s and just watch everyone. Just like just watch everyone and just see what they're doing. Just like walk into like a Wall Street office, just go, fuck me, these guys, Jesus. Just seeing all the random shit that they do. That'd be fun. I feel like people watching it in the 80s would be a very fun thing to do. And guy says, I swear half the time I come here you've forgotten to change the question of the day. Wait, is it my fault? No, it's my fault. I usually forget to do it. Although, I did change it. That was a new one. That was a new one. Bev says, it was like Pippa trying to do a sit-up. Yeah. Bless them. They can be a bit clueless sometimes, can't they? I say as if I'm like an expert on Twitch. I'm not an expert on Twitch, I'm just an expert on, you know, most other things. Like, you know, women's reproductive rights, obviously. Being a man and all. I know everything. And the guy says, also, are we talking about a visit or a two-way ticket? It's a visit. Well, okay, no, let's do two variations. So one is like a day trip, and then the other is like a long trip. I don't know how long necessarily. You know, if you want it to be a one-way ticket, it can be a one-way ticket. Or if it's like a month or a year, whatever that you spend, that's also cool. Yes, it's up to you. Drugs. I like how straightforward it was as well, Lou. Just drugs. He's talking about drugs. It's like that character in Hot Fuzz. The old man that just goes, sex, tits. It gives me very that energy, you know. And Beth says, the Colombian cold. Ah, yes. The Colombian cold. Just like my mama used to make. Father Jack? Is that his name? I don't know. I don't know. Do I travel back to my past body butterfly effect style? No. You bring your current body. So you bring your current body and then you go to wherever you choose to go. Whether it's in the future or in the past. You're just you now, but in a different timeline. Ow. Bev says, nah, Father Jack is from Father Ted. He also had outbursts like that. Oh, okay. I've never seen Father Ted. Well, I have, but when I was a child. And I say seen, I mean it was on in the house. Because my dad used to watch it. I've never seen Father Ted. Slurk. Sorry, Bev. Sorry. I haven't seen most things. Come on, you should know this by now, guys. I haven't seen most things. If there's a thing that needs to be seen, I've probably not seen it. Although I am pretty good at pretty good at Framed, considering the amount of movies I haven't seen. I usually get a movie in like the first two frames, even for movies that I've never seen and don't have any intention of seeing. It's just I just get the vibe, and I'm like, this feels like this movie. Like fuck, what was one of them the other day? Oh, I can't remember. Figaro says, if I went back in time to gawk at things, I think I'd go see the Neanderthals and humans and casually study their cultural differences. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That'd be cool. I mean, you'd probably like kill a bunch of them just by showing up and being like normal looking. You know, like if you went back to those sorts of times, you just rocked up and you were wearing like jeans and stuff, their heads would fucking implode. They just wouldn't know what to do. They'd be like, I don't know why they're like barking like dogs, but that's just what I imagine a Neanderthal does. And Lou says, then future for both. Wise choice. Wise choice, yeah. For me, it's always got to be the future. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Like, as cool as going to the past would be, I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. The guy says, alright, go 10,000 years into the future to see where evolution is taking us, if humans still exist and all that. Yeah. Yeah, and this is on the assumption that we haven't done what's probably gonna happen in our lifetimes, which is, destroy the Earth. If that hasn't happened, that's the assumption that we're working with. If somehow we course correct ourselves on a monumental scale, that's the future that we're going to. A utopia, a paradise, some might say. Can't really decide. And Bev says, I'm not a diehard fan, but it is a slight on my culture. Ah, yeah, sorry, of course, because it is it's an Irish thing, isn't it? Graham Linehan is very problematic, but fuck if this writing isn't great. And Bev says, you could also see what the drugs were like 10,000 years ago. Good shout. Oh, good. Could you imagine, old-timey drugs? Back then, they used to have, cocaine in their tea, They used to just wake up, snort a line of cocaine, get on with their day. Cocaine used to be medicine. Could you imagine what type of shit would be illegal back then? My god. Just not even black tar heroin, just pure tar. That's just what they inject into their fucking veins. As an unhealthy thing. Bev says, I'd like to see key moments that my family have went through. Like my parents meeting or see myself as a child. Very vain stuff. That's very cute. That's very sweet. Mine is a lot less cute than that. It's if I were to go in the past, it'd be I'd wanna, see Hitler shoot himself. That's what I'd wanna do. I'd wanna watch Marlon Brando on a stage. Just random shit that I think would be cool. I would like to go to the Queen Live Aid performance. That'd be cool. None of this wholesome shit. None of this, I'd like to see my parents meet. Fuck, get that out of here. That's too nice. Fuck my parents, I want to see Queen too. Yeah, exactly. Come join us. Evagara says, for a longer visit, I'd go functional and travel 20 years into the future to see how my field of work will be, or should I just take a hard left to a whole nother field? Oh, no. Yeah, and this is again, if I were to travel into the future, I wouldn't want to travel into my own future. That shit would fuck me up, really badly. I wouldn't want to do that. I remember the most depressive episode that I ever went in. Well, one of the most depressive episodes that I ever went into was after leaving college and realizing that I'm probably never gonna do the thing that I wanted to do with my life, and going, oh, that's not fun. And it just sent me into a huge fucking spiral. I don't wanna know what I'm gonna be doing in 20 years' time, That shit would upset me, to say the least. Although, I would like to travel to the future and see my death. That'd be cool. That is the one exception that I will make. I want to see if I make it to 50, Although, to be fair, dependent on what I see in my own future, I might scrap my, my plan that I've got. My, by the time I'm 40 plan, If I go into the future and see what's going on with my life when I'm 40, I might just go, let's just drop that down to like 30. Fuck it. Dependent on how it all goes. Avgar says, luckily, I just have really boring dreams. Ah. See, that's what I'm like now. Now I have very boring dreams. Now, well, I say... No, I'm not going to say that. That's far too, depressing. Bev says, one day you're going to college, the next you're part of a large, unspecified chicken conglomerate. Life comes at you fast. It really does. It really does. God damn. Yeah, and it didn't help that during that time as well, I was like watching a lot of movies and TV shows and stuff. And so obviously I was watching a lot of things. I was like, that time was when I watched like John Hughes movies. So I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off and like Breakfast Club, and I watched a bunch of I watched like Whiplash and Birdman and stuff like that, and I was just like, this is not making me feel good about my future. So that was fun, having to deal with all of that. Oh god, the days of unspecified chicken company. Chicken restaurant, sorry. Wait, where's my... I just put the wrong piece down. Where's my brick separator at, bro? Where's my brick separator at? Wait, where's my brick separator? No! Where is it? I see it. That's what I needed, baby. Imagine traveling to the future to see your death, and you're the one who caused it. Yeah, that's the only way that I want it to happen. You think I'm dying of natural causes? Nah, I ain't letting that happen. The minute my body starts giving up on me, I'm pulling the plug. Not dealing with that shit. And Bev says, Whiplash is a hard watch, I think. Pure bottled anxiety. It really is. It's a very, very difficult watch. Especially when you're in a similar position, or when your sort of dream is to be in a similar industry. Like, that shit is hard to fucking swallow. Seeing, like, the lengths that you have to go to in order to make it. Well, even then. Yeah, that movie was a tough one for me. I think that's my favourite movie, though, to be fair. I think Whiplash is, like, my favourite movie of all time. And, oh my goodness, Charlie. Hello, hello, hello. Oi, oi. What's going on here, then? What's going on here? We're just having a nice little chill. We're talking about the question of the day today, which is, would you rather travel to the past or to the future? That's the question of the day. And, you're allowed to answer that as well if you want, Charlie. I give you permission. Because I'm nice like that. What piece am I looking for? It's a black piece. We want one of these. There you go. Another guy says, actually, I have this tree of dreaming. Tree isn't really an accurate metaphor, though, since once I climb past the branch, I can't go back, and also I cannot stop. Basically, I have dreams for almost every scenario I can think of. That's intense, I have to say, Fugari. That's very intense. Sounds a bit much for my liking. I have... No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. And Fugari says hi to She's Not Controlling. And Charlie says hi to Fugari. Bev says, Charlie, I feel like you should have parental controls on your devices. You are an old lady on the internet. Respectfully. Oh, no. He's... I told you that in confidence, Bevs. Can't go using that against me. What the fuck? Spilling my beans. Why'd you spill your beans? That's a good movie as well, actually. Headshot. Oh, fuck. Charlie says, what have I done wrong? You've not done anything wrong, Charlie. It's just that we were talking about how you're a bit of an old woman when it comes to Twitch. How you're just kind of, you know what you're doing mostly now, but then, as Bev says, I just think about you reading some comments on Twitch, not understanding them, doing a nervous laugh, then moving on swiftly. Yeah. Like, even though even though you have TikTok and stuff like that, you're not, like, down with the kids when it comes to Twitch. No offense. We do mean it respectfully, Charlie. It's a good thing, if anything. But also, hello. How are you, Charlie? How has your Monday been? How was your weekend? What have you been up to? All that jazz. Hope you're doing well, babe.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Ugh. Ugh. If I had a collar, I would be yanking it right now. Ugh. Ugh. But thank you, Lou. I do very much enjoy that sound alert. Just the delivery is just so fucking good. That one guy, my god, he knew what he was doing. 'Cause that's the same guy that does the my leg, right? That is the same guy. But he is good. He is good at his job, I will say. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Get in there, you bastard. Get in there, you fucking bastard. What are you fucking doing, mate? There you go. And then 2 of these. And then Bev says, you make nice graphics and promos though. This is true. She made this graphic. She made my graphics for me. When we were both little Twitch babbies. And obviously the ones on the She's Not Controlling channel are more profesh. You know, they have like pictures and stuff on them. Whereas I was just like, Charlie was like, Prem, do you want any graphics and overlays? I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. So they were, she was asking me what I wanted. I was like, I don't know, just something blue. Just make me something blue. She was like, here you go. I was like, thanks. That's much better than what I was picturing. But that's just me. I just don't like putting in effort into anything, really. My idea of a dream job, even though I don't dream of labour, mind you, but my idea of a dream job is getting paid lots of money to just fuck around. Right? If I could go into an office, sit there, watch a couple movies, have like races around the building or whatever. If I could do that and then get paid for it, happy days. I'm very much someone that likes putting in as minimal effort as physically possible. That is like my vibe. And Bev says, you make nice graphics and promos though, just like an old person. Charlie says, that's just me IRL as well though. I am an old lady. This is true, you are an old lady IRL as well. It is quite an accurate description for you, just calling you an old lady. You like to wear lots of cardigans. You have lots of striped stuff. Yes, I am counting striped shirts as like an old lady thing. You like to bake, which, you know, is a very good thing to want to do, by the way. Figaro says, I'm not saying they're very detailed dreams. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're not like constantly thinking in excruciating detail about every possible scenario that your life could go down. You're just thinking more like, oh, this could happen or that could happen. I'm not going to think too much about it. I like that. I can get on board with that. And Bev says, Prem wants to be a professional jester. Oh yeah, if I could just get paid to, you know, wear a fun little hat and like do a little dance for a king. You know, if I could be paid to just stay in a dungeon and every day be pulled out of said dungeon to just perform a little dance and a little haha for a lovely, gracious king, that'd do me good. That to me is my dream job. So there's racists around the building? No. Races. R-A-C-E-S. Races. As in race, but plural. Don't you worry. We don't stand for any racism here. I hope that's not too controversial for me to say. I hope that's acceptable to say on this forum to you lovely people. Charlie says, I bloody love a cardigan. You do bloody love a cardigan. And there's nothing wrong with it. Don't let anyone ever tell you there is anything wrong with it, Charlie. Sorry, it was asking me to do it in like a very specific orientation, so I wanted to make sure that I did it right. So this is the axle. You can't see it because of the lighting. There you go, so it's got like... Oh, fuck me, man. It goes like that, and then it's got like these weird little nubbins on either side. And Vigara says, so if you could make an average living streaming versus a good bit of money for a kind of bothersome job that wouldn't allow much freedom, which one would you choose? See? Now, you would think I would go for streaming. No. I want a job where I literally do nothing. Streaming, you still, you know, you have to do like a lot of work with this. You know, it's like you have to, you know, go live and you have to do lots of talking and you have to play lots of. I mean, you know, the playing games and stuff is fun, but you have to come up with like content to do constantly, and like, I'd have to actually put effort into things. Like I'd have to, you know, have like crazy things on my screen and, you know, all that shit, and I'd have to like edit streams down into a condensed form so that I can, you know, be on the YouTube algorithm. And a lot of shit like that, and I'm just like, nah. Not for me. Figaro says, I'm talking while you're not your own editor and moderator and manager, just streaming. Maybe. I guess that'd be fun. But then again, like, am I interesting or funny enough to warrant doing that? I think the answer's no. I don't think so. So a job where I can just sit there, just literally sit there, and just watch movies and stuff. That'd be fine for me. I would like that. I remember my flatmate at one of his old jobs. He used to have a job like that where he would just literally rock up every day. He had like a couple tasks that he had to do here and there, but then for the most part he would just fuck around the entire day, just get no work done. And he got paid a pretty decent amount for that. Because he was working for a company that, let's say didn't handle their finances well. He ended up getting paid redundant from that job because of that. But hey ho. It looked fun whilst he had it, you know. Oh, babe! Oh, stop it, babe. Charlie, my wonderful wife, says definitely not funny enough. Thank you, babe. Thank you. You know the way to my heart. Those lovely, lovely words of affirmation. She knows the things that get me going. I got you, babe. You do got me, babe. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. But yeah, you haven't answered me, babe. How has your day been? What have you been up to? And Bev says, that is so lovely to see. I know, right? Husband and wife speaking in each other's love languages. Isn't that cute? So cute. You love to see it. Oh, I just remember. I don't know if I said this on stream the other day, but I did a Myers-Briggs personality test last week because I was bored at work. No, I wasn't working when I did it. It was after work. And yeah, I decided to do a Myers-Briggs test. I can't remember what personality I got. But it was a cool one, you know? It was one where it was like, oh, you're really nice and caring and empathetic and all that shit. That was what I got. Maybe it was lying to me, but I don't know. I believed it. And you know, the test was like, oh my god, you're so cute and funny. Thanks. And the test just went, can I crush your ball? Yeah. Sorry, that's a really stupid video that I fucking love. And Charlie says, oh, sorry, internet keeps cutting out. I don't think I heard you ask. Day's been good, thanks. Work was easy. Ooh, very nice. Love to see it. My work today was mostly easy. Because work's been a bit of a fucking pain in my ass recently. But hey ho. Not much that can be done about that. Alt J personality type. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I've never listened to an Alt J album, but an Alt J personality type for sure. But don't worry, Bevs. It is on my list. Eventually. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, your little pretty head. All right. Cool. And Charlie says, I am INFJ, I think, whatever that means. Yeah, I don't know what it means. They're like, it's just a bunch of letters. And then it's like, this is what it means. I'm like, alright, but what does that, like, mean? What does it mean? And then it doesn't tell you what those are most compatible with. It's like, you're one of these. We won't tell you what it means in regards to other people, though. You have to pay for that. Probably a bitch who likes to stay indoors. This is true. You are a bitch. Whether you like to stay indoors, I wouldn't possibly be able to say, because I'm not you, so I can't speak on behalf of you. But, you know, as I've said earlier, you know, you're more than welcome to make your own decisions, your own choices, as one might say. And I'm very pro people making choices. Sorry, I'll stop doing the political thing now. Bev says, I don't even like them that much to pester you on it. Sorry, Bev. I just assume that you're the biggest Alt J fan. Is that not what Big Bag of Bevs with the Lads is? Is it not like an Alt J lyric? I just assumed that you were there. Did I piss myself last night? Wait. My throat hurts. I have to drink some water. Did I piss myself last night, all perchance, in your little simulation game? And Bev says, the thing I don't like about these tests is they all have positive traits. I want to see sociopathic things that advise therapist advice ASAP. Yeah, that'd be fun. If you take a test, it doesn't even like give you like an IFNJ or whatever. It just goes, you are a sociopath, seek help. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun little twist. And oh my goodness, Sir Big Haircut himself. Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Big Haircut. Am I allowed to call you that? Am I allowed to call you Mr. Big Haircut, or is that your father's name? But hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How was your weekend? How's your Monday been? Hiya, pal. Hiya, pal. Good to see you. What have you been up to? We're doing some Lego. So we pop. We got a little cog. And it slots in a little hole. We love sticking a cog in a hole. That's what we do here. That's what this channel's all about. Slotting little clogs into little holes. And then plonk. And then, oh, where is it? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Plonk. There you go. And now you have a lovely little turning mechanism there. Isn't that fun? And Charlie says, yes, everyone pissed themselves, Bevs, don't you fear. Unfortunately, Rasky died as well. Yeah, but luckily, they just happened to have a spare Rasky on hand. They had like a robot Rasky on hand. Some might say it was planned all along and rigged, but you know, who am I to say that? Who am I to say that? And Biggie says, please, please, Big Haircut is my father's name. You can call me Mr. President. Should I say that as well? And Charlie says, hello, Mr. President. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Hi-oh, Mr. President. Hail the glitch, all hail the glitch. All bow down to the power of the glitch. The glitch, you say? Yes, the glitch. The glitch is not a hitch. It's not a hitch, is the glitch. The glitch doesn't judge, the glitch doesn't fear. No, I'm not finishing that. I can only think of one word that rhymes with fear, and I'm I'm not doing that. And Biggie gives lots of love to everyone. Give us a little smooch, Biggie. Give us a little smooch. Judge, jury, and executioner is our glitch. Oh shit! Should I not have done that? Oh, it doesn't matter too much. It was just going to tell me to do it anyway. But hello, Mr. President. How have you been today? What have you been up to, Mr. President? Please, Mr. President is my father's name. You can call me Joe. Who's Joe, you ask? Fuck. Don't mind me just getting my big ugly head in here. There's some people that go to my gym who I think live near me. I always see them walking down this road after the gym. And I wanna start up a conversation with them in the gym, be like, excuse me, do you live? But then I realise that's pretty weird. You just go up to someone and be like, hey, do you live on this estate? They're like, who the fuck are you? Why some random guy just come up to me and asking me where I live? You're gonna rob me? Yeah, I'm gonna rob you. What's it to you? Excuse me, do you live on redacted estate? Do you have a PS5 by any chance? Yes and yes. Cool. And what times do you go to the gym? Usually? Oh, about like 6 o'clock. Cool. Okay, forget this conversation happened. That's what I'd do. And Biggie says, "What's the haps? What's the haps? How are you all doing tonight? Make some fucking noise." The haps is not much, Biggie. How about the haps with you? I am chilling. I am building some Lego. I went to the gym earlier for the first time in a couple of weeks, which was nice. Got my fucking pump on. And then what? And now I'm here. And then after this, I'm probably going to eat some ice cream. And maybe watch something. And then I'm going to have a wank before I go to sleep. That's probably too much information. But that's what I'm doing. And like I said to you earlier, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, I'm gonna have a wank. Oh, I only need one of those. No, I need one of these. Hope that's okay with you. Hope that's okay with you all. I'm gonna be having a big old fucking fat juicy wank later. That's my Monday night plans. And Bev says, a fine DJ impression there. Twitch, can you hear me? Twitch, can you hear me? How we doing tonight? Put your fucking hands up. Send 25 bits if you're having a good time tonight. And this one goes out to Rebecca. Happy birthday from your friends. Oh shit. Thank you, Bevs. Bevs is having a good time tonight, guys. Are the rest of you having a good time tonight? Huh? Are the rest of you having a good time tonight, I said. Make some fucking noise. But thank you, Bevs. That was very nice of you. Thank you. I'm not going to do the voice because my throat hurts, but Bitman says, thank you. Make some fucking noise. At one of my local clubs, a thing that they like to do is randomly throughout the night, they'll say it at least like 3 times during the night. Randomly throughout the night, they'll just go, "Redacted club. If you're an alcoholic, make some fucking noise," and then everyone cheers. And it's like, all right, it's a bit weird to do that, but okay. And they do it like 3 times. They're like, "Make some fucking noise if you're an alcoholic." Not really a thing that you should be shouting to the whole club, but oh well. If you suffer from clinical depression, make some fucking noise tonight. Abigail says, "I'm glad that you sensed a musical spark in that message because, personally, I was doing a Bo Burnham voice." Oh, of course. Yeah, how are we doing tonight? I am not feeling good. Wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. All my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. Got up on my coffee and I missed my cup. OMG, that is just my luck. Look in the mirror and say, "What's up, you useless fuck? Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I haven't had a shower in the last 9 days. Staring at the ceiling and waiting for this feeling to go away. It won't go away. I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit." Tell us how you're feeling. "Well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Feeling like a sacky, massive sack of shit. Oh, shit. Bigger motherfucking duffel bag of shit. Oh, shit. All day. Oh, shit. I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit. Tell us how you feeling. I'm feeling like shit. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh, yeah. Fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit? Oh, yeah. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh, yeah. Fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, are you feeling like shit? Why'd you have to put that in my head? God damn it. Lou says threesome? I appreciate how out of context all of your messages are. Vagabond. I always read them like well after we've stopped talking about whatever I was talking about. It's always like a 1-word message as well. I'm just like, what? Because now I'm confused. Mickey says, wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. Get your swell on, bro. I'm swelling so much right now. I'm swelling so much right now, my guy. You don't even know. I'm swelling. I'm so swollen right now. I'm so swollen. I feel a bit weird tonight. I feel a bit crazy. I think it's because I snorted a line of coke before stream. Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke. I do not do that. And, like I said, whilst I am, pro people making their own choices, I think people that make the choice to do that, pretty silly. Pretty silly choice to be doing that. But hey ho. Anyway. Gotta get all muscles swole, bro. I get it. Yeah, you get it, Biggie. You are the swoliest boy of all. So you get it. And Charlie says, well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Bev says, Lewis Capaldi last night was saying, Belfast, are we having a good night? And everyone done the, woo! And then he said if someone came up to him in the street and asked him how he was feeling and he screamed in their face, how would that go down? Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? Like, that. Well, you can't really say anything when You're at a concert. You just have to kind of just whoop and holler, because that's all you can do, really. You can't be like, yeah, I'm feeling good, thanks, man. How are you? Thanks for asking. It's like, I watched, Olivia Rodrigo perform Fuck You. And when she was doing the, like, preamble of introducing the song and introducing Lily Allen on stage, you know, she was, like, talking about, like, all this really serious stuff. Oh. I'm getting some drop frames. I think we're good, though. She was talking about all this, like, really serious stuff and being like, you know, the Supreme Court voted against, you know, abortions, and lots of women and girls are going to die for this. She literally said the words, lots of women and girls are going to die from this, and everyone's just like, woo! It's like, bro, come on, just stay silent during this bit, and then cheer when she starts saying fuck you very, very much, you know, just. And there's made me think about how silly that bit of content is. It really is silly, isn't it? When artists, like, try and speak to the audience, and it's just like, woo! Just feels a bit odd. Oh, fuck. Cool, I think that's realigned. Biggie says, at a comedy club, and the comic asked about the new Doctor Who casting, asked if we heard the news, and some woman took that as an opportunity to have a conversation. Yeah, I like the idea of, like, someone being like, okay, now this is the part where you say woo, and then there's just a woman that's like, actually, I didn't appreciate it. Actually. And he's like, this isn't what's happening here. I'm not asking for an honest conversation, love. My favorite is when Bo Burnham used to do, like, stand up. And then in his specials, whenever people would try and heckle him, he'd just be like, this isn't, you know, a participation thing. Like, I'm here doing my thing. I'm trying to immortalize stuff I've been working on. Just shut up. Bev says, 12,000 Ric Flairs come out of nowhere. Woo! I can't do woo. That makes my voice hurt, bro. Wait, I'm gonna have my last. Oh no, I got 2 Jakemans. Cool. I'm gonna have a Jakemans because my throat be hurting. Biggie says she was full on asking the comic, oh, is that confirmed? Like, really? And all the other 80 or so people were like, bitch, what are you doing? I like that it wasn't even, like, just like a yes. It wasn't even like a yes or a no. It's like a full-on, like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Is that true? What's your source? Tell us your source. Love a good Jakemans. Thanks to the wonderful Charlie for putting me onto these bad boys last year. for whenever I'm ill. And Bev says, I was at a comedy show before, and there was a guy who kept shouting up at the stage. Comic just said, you can really tell who didn't get enough attention as children. Oh, yeah. That hurts, because it is the truth. Bless him. I hope that guy's doing better now. Alcohol do be alcohol. It really do. It really do be alcohol. I'd hate to be like a stand-up comic, having to deal with just fucking loud, drunk people all the time. It's like working at a bar, but worse. Not for me. It's like working at a bar, but the people you're serving, for some reason, just want to get behind the bar and start pouring drinks as well for everyone else. You know, and then they go, "Oh, the bird behind the bar won't let me come behind the bar. What the fuck?" Like, could you imagine having to deal with that every day? Fuck that. Fucking get in there. I need to fit the peg in the hole. I need to fit the thing. Are we all going to have a good week this week? I don't know why I'm saying it as if you're personally responsible for how bad a week you may or may not have had last week. But are we all going to have a good week this week? Are we all going to make sure that we have a good week this week? If not, I'm going to tell your mummy that you're not going to have a good week. She's not going to be happy. I'm going to mark you down on your report card if you don't have a good week. So you better have a good week. Okay, Simon. Oh my god.
To my surprise, he did the monster mash.
Thank you very much, Pippa. Welcome in.
Graveyard smash.
He's not in focus.
It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash.
Very out of focus Bitman mash. He really doesn't want to focus, does he? But thank you very much, Pippa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How has your Monday been? And I say the same to you as well, Pippa. Are we gonna have a good week this week? You're gonna make sure you have a good week. And Biggie says, I performed stand-up once. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever done. Oh, why would you do that to yourself, Biggie? But yeah, that does sound terrifying. That sounds awful. Did it go well? I hope it went well. I imagine it would go well. But you never know, you know, sometimes the nerves, that's what it is, that's what gets you. And Biggie says, yes, Dad. I mean, I'm your teacher. I'm Mr. Prem. Don't call me Dad. And the guy says, Peepa pee. Pippa says, I'm kind of here. Have a headache though, so kind of not here. I thought she was gonna do the headphones broken thing. I thought Bev's prediction for Pippa's entrance was going to be right. But that sucks, Pippa. I hope you get better. Have lots of paracetamol. Well, not lots of have the recommended dose of paracetamol. I'm not telling you to overdose on drugs. Have the recommended dose of paracetamol. Drink lots of water. I can say that you can't really overdose on on water. Let's drink lots of water and have lots of rest. Controversial opinion, hot take. Have a lot of sleep. You've earned it. Oh, this page I've just done has a fun fact on it. The Mustang is the car driven by Steve McQueen in the iconic car chase in the 1968 movie Bullitt. Did you know that at home? I bet you didn't, because you're a big dum-dum. I just dropped my stick. I just dropped it again. Bev says, worst Twitch spin-off username ever. She's not going to be very happy. Work related, feel better soon. Ow. And Bev says, yeah, probably is a bit of a stress headache. Yeah, you were saying earlier that you weren't particularly looking forward to today's work. Now, waited until I could hear you today. Haven't got time for rest. Yes, you do, Pippa. Have some rest right now, young woman. Or else no dessert for you. And Biggie says it went well, thank fuck. I'll actually do it again one day. Well, if you ever do. We're all here. We can come and watch. We can all watch the wonderful Scottish man himself. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's all gone tits up, isn't it? It's all gone tits up. Cool. Pippa says, haven't got dessert. Pippa, work with me here. And Biggie says, Pippa, become the bee. Become the bee, Pippa. Give in to the glitch. The glitch is your savior now. Do as the glitch says, and all shall be forgiven. Bev says, COVID put the brakes on it, or why was it just once? And Bev says, OMG, I've never seen that bee. She's so talented. Yee. The glitch. Big says, now I was 18 and my focus quickly went to something else. I prefer writing than performing, but in the last few years I've thought about it more often. You were 18 and did it? My fucking god. Were you trying to, like, die of a heart attack? Very impressive to be doing that when you're 18. Very, very impressive. I've always wondered what I'd be like doing stand-up. Probably dog shit. But you know, in the shower, I occasionally do like to do a little fun stand-up routine to my audience of me and a bug in the water. Recently, when I've been showering, I've just seen like a random little like bug just in the water. I'll like look down halfway through the shower. It's happened like twice in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I'll just look down, and then there's like a little thing. It looks like a maggot, but it's all black and it's a lot smaller and thinner. It's like a little leech or something. I don't know. I just look down and I see it just drowning in water. I'm like, what the fuck? I think it must be coming from the drain, maybe? I don't know. It's freaky though. I look down and I just see it. I should probably like do something about it, but can't be bothered. I might buy some like bleach or something, just bleach the drain. See what happens. Pippa says, how are you, Prem? I'm feeling good today, thank you, Pippa. Had a stressful day at work, as is the usual recently. But you know. Apart from that, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I feel much better. So it's all good. And Biggie says, so talented, more bees for everyone. I'm guessing it's Charlotte's emote. Yes. The wonderful, wonderful Charlotte. She is a very talented little bee, isn't she? A very talented little bee is our Charlotte. I don't know why I'm saying our Charlotte as if I'm from West Country, but that's our Charlotte. It's our Charlotte. She's a very talented girl, isn't she? That's our Charlotte. And Bev says, fair play to you. Takes a lot of nerve. The scene in Ireland is extremely local-based humour. Usually based on religion. It's quite low-hanging fruit. That's why I wouldn't do it. Bev says, hope it's not silverfish. Wait, is that a real thing? Silverfish like a real... What is a silverfish IRL? I know what it is in Minecraft. What is it IRL? It better not be that. On God. There's just something about me that attracts weird, gross things. Not you guys, obviously. You guys aren't weird and gross. But everything else is in my life is a bit weird and gross. I just attract it. Big says, if the low-hanging fruit stuff is getting the big laughs, and you don't exactly want to try to break the status quo and bomb on stage. Yeah. Exactly. You don't want to be experimental with it. It says, Lil Silver Slithering Fish. Google it. Okay, I will have a little Google after stream. I'm hoping it's not that. I'd be very upset. I think I would cry, actually. Yeah, that is right. Right. There you go, we've done that. Bev says, please use 10k of your channel points, Pippa, for this. Wait, for what? Wait, what is my 10k channel point redemption? I don't even know what my own fucking redemptions are. Oh, making me look at something on stream. I don't want to look at creepy crawlies on stream. Yuck. Yucky. I don't want to look at weird creepy crawlies. That's mean. Eh. Eh. Yeah, what is everyone's plan for this week? I got paid today, so I think my plans will involve doing some food shopping on Wednesday, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I have the time and the energy to if I have the time and energy to go shopping tomorrow. We'll see. Pippa says my Wi-Fi went. I didn't hear anything after I typed Google. Oh, Bevs was saying to please use your 10k channel points to make me look at Silverfish on stream. And I said, please don't. I don't want to look at creepy crawlies on stream. But also, what are you up to for this week? Apart from work. So I was just saying that I need to do some food shopping. I bought myself some chicken today to cook. Probably need to buy myself some more food at some point. And then, what else am I doing? I'm going to an engagement party on Friday. Not my own, but I am going to an engagement party on Friday. Probably won't be drinking much. As, you know, want to save money for my big IKEA trip in a couple weeks' time. Very poggers. And then, yeah, apart from that, I'm just going to be chilling. It'll be good. Ow. And says, oh, nah, not worth the 10k. Wow. Work. Oh, apart from work. Oh my goodness. Kitty. Hello. How are you doing? How has your day been? How has your Monday been? How has your weekend been? What have you been up to? Very, very good to see you here. Lots of love. Hope you're doing well. And Kitty, just for you. You're the only person here that can hear this right now. Just for you. In a couple weeks' time. We are going to be doing a Prem Does Play-Doh stream. All because of you, Kitty. Just for you. I hope you're looking forward to a Prem Play-Doh stream. Prem Do Play-Doh stream. And now back to talking to everyone else. Tim says, apart from work, nothing. You need to do something, Pippa. Bev says, I'm recovering, and that's the height of it. Was going to climb a mountain on Saturday. Yeah, maybe don't do that when you're ill. Good idea to just use this week to recover, Bevs. And Kid says, I'm on Overwatch. I thought there was an M there, but there wasn't. I'm on Overwatch with friends, so I have your Lego on the side to keep me zen. Hello, Kitty. I hope you stay nice and zen. Try not to think about all the enraging deaths that are going to happen in Overwatch. Sending lots of love. And Biggie says, your Wi-Fi may come and go, but you will always have us. Providing you have Wi-Fi. Ha. In quite a kerfuffle here. For sure. In quite a kerfuffle. And Kitty says, less than 3. How are you, Premith? I am well. I'm glad that you are well. I'm also well. Kittith. I'm feeling much better than I was last week. Almost recovered, which is nice. Soon I'll be able to go back to eating all the junk food that I want to eat. Soon I'll go back to eating all the nomiest treats that you could imagine. And there's another door. A much more difficult door to get behind. And do you know what's behind that door? Who knows where that's from? Who knows what that's in reference to? No, not vegetables. And Lou says, "Oh, an artist. Oh yes, look at that, Kitty. You have a little artist thing next to your name." Because I realised that you can do that now. So I was like, yeah, Kitty's an artist. Kitty did my emotes. Kitty is an artist of the stream. And Pippa says, so heartfelt. Biggie says, Prem, you're muted. Oh, audio's back. Sorry about that, Biggie. Sorry. That was, yeah, sorry. I had to mute myself so I could just talk to Kitty one-on-one. Mano a mano, you know? Oh, fuck. And Pippa says, don't get killed in Overwatch, Kitty. You're not allowed to be killed. She's not allowed. We will protect you at all costs, Kitty. We'll protect you at all costs. And Kitty says, okay, Pippa. Lol. Okay, Pippa? Hope that didn't actually activate my Google. But how is Overwatch treating you, Kitty? Who is your main? There's a gaming term for you all. I asked Kitty who her main is on Overwatch, which means like the character that she plays as the most. Just in case you didn't know that. I know that, you know, there's a few old people amongst our ranks here. You know, I know there's a few old people among us, which is again another, like, you know, youth reference. You know, the hit game Among Us. Yeah, so I know there's some like old people here. So I just thought I should explain the concept of a main. You know, just to help the older people in chat that might not know what I'm on about. Is your is your Google called Pippa? No, but you know, when I say okay and then anything, sometimes my Google just goes, oh, were you meaning to talk to me? And I'm like, no, I wasn't meaning. Why? If I said like okay computer, why would you think that's me talking to you? I'm obviously talking about Radiohead. Not that I talk about Radiohead on a regular basis, but you get what I mean. I'm Kitty's main. Oh my god, Pippa. She's Kitty's main. Oh, we had some drop frames there. Sorry guys, I don't know why. See, it's like I said, at least once a month, my internet just goes really bad for some reason. I don't know why, but one stream every month, it just goes, nope, not today. And Biggie says, oh shit, we got a couple of gamers in here, Prem? We got a couple of gamers, huh? Oh shit, man, we got some gamers in here. If homie wears the Undertale underwear, it's quiet for him, it's quiet. But if homie comes through in the Roblox underwear, homie's gonna like get it. Homie's a gamer. Oh my god, I met this guy off of Tinder the other day. Oh yeah, what happened? Well, you know, one thing led to another. You know, and we ended up going back to my place. Oh my god, is he cool? Oh my god, he is just the coolest. He's a gamer. Oh my, he's the one. He's the one for you. He really is. I think I'm gonna marry him. I imagine that's how every woman talks about me. Whenever I go on a date with them, everyone starts telling her friends about me, and she just goes, "Yeah, he's a gamer." Little, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's a gamer." You said, "Yeah, he's a gamer." Oh my god, you're so lucky. I know. Right, I think we're gonna end it there. That took us a while to do the one bag, so we're gonna end it there. Gamers rise up, am I right? God damn. But yes, thank you very much, guys, for being here. Let me tell you. I was gonna say let me see what's going on, but no, you can't see. I can see. I'm going to tell you what we're doing this week. And you're going to sit there and listen, because you can't do anything else. I mean, you can click off of the stream, or mute the stream. But I'm just going to assume that you're not going to do that, and you're going to listen to what I'm about to say. So, our stream schedule for this week is a nice, normal week. We're not doing anything special. Not doing anything weird or wacky with it. We are playing Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow and on Thursday. That's our plan. I hope that's okay with you. We're gonna try and get through a little bit more of the story, because on Thursday stream we just fucked around for a bit and like cleared some farms and stuff, which was much needed because we got the new armor out of it. But yeah, this week we're playing Ghost of Tsushima. We're just going to focus on the story, try and get through as much of that as we can. So that's the sketch. That's the sketch. Rise Up, Hamilton reference. Sorry, I've never seen Hamilton. Never seen it. Don't intend on watching it. Sorry, Pippa, but I've never seen Hamilton, so I don't get what that's a reference to. Prem play games. Yeah, basically that. Prem play games. Not Prem do Play-Doh. Prem play games. Prem do Play-Doh is coming up. Don't you worry. Prem do Play-Doh is actually 2 weeks. No, it's not. 3 weeks. No, it's not. It's 2 weeks from today, yes. When's the 11th? Is that 2 weeks' time? Yes, it is. Prem do Play-Doh is 2 weeks from today. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Prem play games? Prem play game, actually. Just the one game, actually, this week. No luck playing them games, then. It's just the one game, actually. Yeah, Prem play game this week. And YouTube. Oh my god, Pippa read my mind. YouTube. Thank you very much for popping by. If you want to watch these streams on YouTube, if you want to watch these streams without the faff, which I'm about to do after we say bye, you can head over to YouTube and watch the streams there, where there's no faff. So YouTube, thank you very much, goodbye. We're going to do some faff now. We're going to do some faff. So, good night, YouTube.